Make tonight a wonderful thing. Way back when, in '67, I was the dandy of Gamakai. Sweet things from Boston, so young and willing. Moved down to Scarsdale, where the hell am I? Hey, 19. No, we can't dance together. We can't dance together. We can talk it over. Please take me along when you slide on down. Hey, 19, that's Aretha Franklin. She don't remember the Queen of Soul. It's hard times be falling, the soul survivors. She thinks I'm crazy, but I'm just growing old. Hey, 19. No, we got nothing in common. We can't dance together. We can talk it over. Please take me along when you slide on down. Nice. Sure looks good. Skate a little lower now. The Cuervo Gold, the fine Colombian, make tonight a wonderful thing. Say it again. The Cuervo Gold.
Hey, Eliana. I just wanted to say that I know you told me to leave you alone, and 15 videos ago, I said it was going to be the last video, but I just want to let you know that even though I love you, and even though you called me a retard and told me to off myself, I know it's Daywave doing this. Good morning. Welcome to Daywave. I am Royce. That is Frozen.
Hello.
And JJ's here too. And JJ's here too.
Hello.
Were you muted?
No, I don't know.
I'm supposed to
I
say
don't know.
hi.
Hello. I am high. Yes.
Jesus Christ, man. So first off, I've only seen 1/3 of Dune. I'm gonna have
Okay.
to watch it episodically because that movie is fucking long.
Wait, how long
Yeah.
is the movie? It's
2
like
hours
3,
and
4
40.
hours?
2 hours and 40 minutes.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Ew.
That's
So this is good.
yeah. So I'll probably get over with 3, but just fine though. It's basically like watching a Netflix show. You stop where in a good part and then you keep it up.
So is it like Lord of the Rings quality?
I'll tell you this. I'm only a third in, so I can't judge the movie as an entirety, okay? Because you're still doing a lot of the backstory and setting up. Very pretty.
Right.
very, very pretty. CGI is gotten so good now, it's insane.
Nice.
I
heard there's a fun eye scene.
Well, I don't know yet because again, I'm only a
Yeah.
third in. But I will say this: pretty good acting in the movie from what I've seen so far.
Even from Dave.
I like Batista as an actor. I hate him as a person. I think he's a fucking terrible person.
Is that because he like raped Melina, or
Yeah,
why?
it's
Why
not
do you hate him?
because he's one of those lefty. Everyone get vaccinated. I'm gonna tell you what to do.
I don't know. I just stopped judging people by their politics because it's. Just,
I only judge them by their dick size now.
Yeah. Dick to floor ratio is the only acceptable means of assessing any man.
Only way.
I don't know. I watched Stuber. I base it on that.
No. It's Harley's goes, Royce, dude, you got 1/3 through a good movie and stopped. No. I didn't stop. Let me explain something. I didn't stop because I wasn't enjoying it. I stopped because I started it late.
Yeah, you stopped because it was 3 o'clock in the morning.
Right. I stopped because I'm like, okay, I need to go to sleep. Like I started the movie late. And I liked what up to the point that I saw. I'm just being honest with you. You know, I had to do that. For example, this is not my first rodeo when it comes to that because that's how I had to watch the Snyder cut of Justice League. Like,
all right,
I split it up over a few days, which is fine. Who cares?
Question: did you read Dune the book?
Yes, when I was a lot younger.
Okay. Does it piss you off in any way so far in the 1/3 that you've watched?
Well, from what I've seen, no, and from what I've also seen from other people that have read the book and seen the whole movie, they go, it's good. So the biggest complaint, and again, I'm only a third in, but the biggest complaints I've seen when I was looking up spoiler-free reviews of the movie was that, it's kind of long, but then the comments I kept seeing were like, well, yeah, because they're doing a faithful adaptation of like this humongous book series.
Yeah.
You know? So you need a bunch of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I'm not one of those like stern Nazis that's like, it has to be like the book, because for God's sakes, Preacher had liberties with it, and I still enjoyed Preacher, the TV show, separate from the comic. But
Chapter House says I have a feeling it's going to be politicized to shit. I don't know, man, because if what it looks like is they're doing a pretty faithful adaptation up to the part I'm at, faithful adaptation of the fucking book, then it's only going to be as political as the book is. You know what I mean?
I can't wait till we get to the point as a society where we don't compare political e-penises anymore. I can't wait for it.
Well, that's never going to happen. I hear what you're saying, and I remember that, and there was a great time. It was called the 90s.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Nobody gave a shit who they voted for. Actually, they didn't even say who they voted for. It was
you're right. It was just everyone did their own thing, hung out. You know, in the 1990s, Alec Baldwin was just an up-and-coming actor. He wasn't a killer. He's a killer now.
All right, now question: do you think they're going to finish Rust the movie, or do you think that project's over?
It depends on how far they were into filming.
Yeah.
Here's what they'll do.
I think they're done.
No. But I got you. No, they'll finish, and here's why. You ready?
Do they replace the directors? Because
well, obvious.
Are they going to get a new, director of film?
So here's
possibly an assistant
cinematographer.
Director?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. I'm sorry, off topic because I didn't even mean to get into this, but you reminded me. Did you see the gun safety person was like this 24-year-old thought?
Yeah.
Oh,
bro,
no.
it is okay. Some of you probably haven't heard, but so it's this woman, right? 24, and here's her name. You want to see her?
Sure.
Forget. No. How about this? Let's forget. Let's forget even. Let's forget even reading it. Let me show you her latest TikTok. What you're hearing is her. This is the woman that was responsible for the gun safety on the set of Rust.
Is that Barbie Ferreira?
Nope. Watch. This is the woman responsible.
Choke me like
no.
you hate me, but you love me low-key. Wanna date me when you
Fuck me, touch me with the lights off and my chains on, baby.
Cringe talk. That's my segment. Cringe talk.
Okay, so I read some shit that they had people walking off the set because they kept having misfiring.
Yes, that's a very good point. You brought that up too. So the other thing that we're finding out about this is that the safety people on the set, a few of them already walked off and said they weren't going to be in the movie because there was already a misfire that
There's
occurred.
what?
like nine misfires
well,
on that day.
Right. So there was already issues with safety. Now it's also coming out. Remember, because this actually, you know what? Let's keep her up on the screen so we could see the person that. You know what I call her? Alec Baldwin's accomplice.
Yeah. Hey, it's the Mary. Nice.
Yeah. So
Shield shovel?
apparently, people that just walked off, and she was left in charge, and she was on a podcast. If somebody find me that audio for RTC, actually.
I don't. All right. Okay.
Not right now, but frozen for the show later.
All right.
So she was on a podcast, and on the podcast, she says that she was just saying like, "Oh, I don't think I was ready for this position to be like the gun safety person. I don't think I was. This is before this thing happened, right? So she was already in question. But the other thing that they found out is that everyone was saying, "Oh, it's a prop gun." It was a real gun. It wasn't a prop. A prop gun is. I was talking to my buddy Steve, who's a real gun guy. He goes, movie studios don't have really prop guns anymore. They have real guns that they have blanks in, right?
Yeah.
Correct. Steve is here. Steve, am I correct by that? You were mentioning that to me. Am I correct?
Steve's
You know,
gonna
hey,
say yes.
Steve. Can I call you?
Yeah. Answer the phone, Steve.
No, he knows. And actually, all right, Steve, shoot me. I know you probably give it to me, but I don't want to grab my phone, so just shoot me your number on Facebook.
I think Mitch is also a good person to call.
Mitch is also. Oh, that's right. Mitch is also be good.
And honestly, no offense to you, Steve, but Mitch would probably be the better guy to talk to about that. Because I'm just saying, he just happened to be in that position on a film.
Yeah, no, he's done that before. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, we talked to him Friday, I think, or something. Maybe Thursday. I don't remember. Last week is a blur of a stupid helmet-headed fuckface. So
honestly, Steve, if you don't have to turn your camera on if you don't want to, but if you could be on Zoom, that would be way better. That way, everybody could hear you.
Yeah.
Because
we can talk to you.
Yeah, with the Skype thing, it's
But I don't care. I'll sit here in silence and dab.
Yeah, I know you don't care because you don't care about anything. But
no, I care about things. I care about some people's PPs. But
JJ, do you consider me a friend?
Sure.
You're already better than Pessy then. You see?
Oh,
because
shit.
you don't have to know somebody in real life to be a friend. I just set him up.
No.
Oh boy, I just set him up. I threw the ball up.
You threw the ball
and
up.
I know he's listening. Pessy had to go to work at 5 a.m. today, so I'm sure he's listening.
Would you bump us for Zach Amico, JJ?
Zach, let me answer the question. I'll answer for you. Okay. Zach who? You guys are my friends. I would never bump you for Zach Amico, like for Joy.
So not even a fist bump? Like, come
on. No. Well,
do the thing.
I'm not doing it.
Do the thing.
Okay, fine.
We have the fist out.
There you go. Yeah.
Hey, there he is. There he is. Oh, fuck. I think we got Steve here on the Zoom.
Oh. Hi, Steve. Oh, he's got to connect.
He's got connecting his audio, sir. There it is.
There you go.
Hey, what's up, bud?
Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. I've been really busy.
All right, so what's up with the gun thing? What's going on with you? What's up with the gun thing?
Yeah, they're using, they're active guns in a sense that they're guns that can fire live rounds. They normally fire inert rounds or really dummy rounds, not really inert. They're loaded with powder, the casings are, and then they're crimped off at the top. So something comes out, you call it, it's not really a wad like a shotgun wad, but it'd be more like just like a case, like a covering, really, because you just got to pinch off what's going on. The reason they do it is if you just shoot a normal blank, it doesn't sound the same as a regular live round.
Right.
There's gases and there's just a lot of physics to it, but really it's just a matter of you have a projectile that's keeping the gas inside the barrel when the gun fires, and then finally when the projectile leaves, then the gas has got that explosive sound. So it's a combination of the primer going off on the casing and then the actual round coming out. So all of it has a distinct sound to it. So, you maybe will shoot a gun in a sound stage, record that, and then put it in post to make it sound better. Because sometimes, dummy guns, or not dummy guns, but blanks don't necessarily sound the same. You've heard it too if you watch the Olympics.
Yeah. The starter gun.
Yeah, the starter gun. It's using a blank. It's no different. It's like a 32 caliber, or 32 or 38 that they fire off. But it's the same.
So here's the thing. So they also said that that gun had been used at a range with live ammunition before. Like, and
so what I read a lot of things over the weekend.
Right.
LA Times did a really good deep dive into it because they were able to snag the police report. So there had been an accidental shooting earlier that weekend or that week.
Right,
so like the
right.
day before, they popped off 2 rounds in and what we call them NDs, right? Negligent discharge.
Right.
So JJ, that's for you because I happen to have an entire shooting business too. So he gets my ass.
Nice.
Bitch going more than me. But that's right.
I know, but hey.
Hold on. What he meant? Hold on. Hey. What he meant was Mitch actually worked in the movie industry, and he did prop guns.
I wasn't trying to talk down to you.
I know, but I just wanted to take my shot at you anyway.
Well, you should.
Good.
Anyway,
Hey, everyone loves taking shots at me. Go ahead.
Absolutely. So they had used, and you have to understand too, this isn't like it's a Glock 17 or a semi-automatic handgun. We're talking about old school Colt Peacemaker revolvers, right? And other Colts that were on set. So these are older revolvers shooting like, I don't know. I mean, they might have rigged them to shoot 45 long Colt, possibly, which is a great round. It's like what you shoot snakes with and stuff. It's really cool to shoot because it's neat to have these old cowboy guns, but they're single action. So you have to drop the hammer and then pull the trigger and then drop the hammer.
Right. Because so that's what I was telling people about how this is actually what happened here is different than what happened with like the Brandon Lee thing. Cause they keep trying to compare to the Brandon Lee thing, and the Brandon Lee thing it wasn't a revolver, right?
So here's a couple things about Brandon Lee that everybody seems to get confused with. And it doesn't help that there's that wonderful conspiracy that runs around with it. Brandon Lee was shot with a makeshift bullet, right? It wasn't even a live round where you could go to the local gun store and pick up a round and some dipshit, put a 9mm slug, or I think that was a 40 caliber at the time, which would make sense then. So it was like probably somebody tried to make a blank and there was shrapnel that didn't really expand like it needed to, and that's what hit Brandon Lee. But it's the only thing that you can think of when you think of accidental shootings and famous people dying, right? It's Brandon Lee.
Right.
So I think that's the comparison. But yeah, this is a single action revolver that requires you to drop the hammer in the back. I've pretty much seen a movie with a revolver. So you got to drop the hammer down and then pull the trigger. The hammer resets, and you have to physically pull the hammer down. That's why in like cowboy movies, you see them with like the second hand, their left hand normally. They're like slapping at the top of it because they're just popping off rounds fast.
Well, hey, Tombstone's one of my favorite movies. Trust me, I know.
It's great. Yeah. So here.
Oh, by the way, sorry, this is important.
No.
Okay, let's get ready because I'm going to say something, and it's brave and courageous. I love Tombstone. Unforgiven, better cowboy movie.
I agree.
Oh yes, finally.
100%. 100%.
Fucking love Unforgiven.
I would put that newer one that came out with shit.
310 to Yuma?
No. It wasn't a Western. It was a modern Western. With Chris Pine and Tommy Lee Jones?
Fucking what's it called?
Tommy Lee Jones.
Someone in the chat will figure it out.
Yeah, that one was great.
I'm going to break your brain. Mavericks was better.
Maverick with Mel Gibson.
Maverick was good, but I mean, come on,
it's
not Unforgiven.
It was it was kind of like hokey, making having a good time, paying homage to the James Garner show. So
yeah.
But anyway, so in this, there was 2 negligent discharge that happened earlier, and then everybody was getting pissed off, so the crew walked off the set. This armorer, like you had said, Royce, she had said on a podcast about her first movie, this Nicolas Cage movie that she had done earlier.
Right.
She wasn't ready, and then everything went smooth, so she was happy. Her dad is like the top armorer in Hollywood.
Yes, that's right. That's a very
Del Reed.
Yes,
Del Reed.
Yes,
So
that's right. Her dad was one of the
24.
dudes. So this is one of those. I'm not saying nepotism's bad, but this was kind of a nepotism thing. Like, my daughter could do it
because she's been learning. She's been around this industry for or just not paying attention. So
what do you mean? Hold on. Excuse me. I played a video about her. Are you telling me that this woman is not paying attention? The woman with the rainbow hair making TikTok videos isn't paying attention.
Yeah, you got to make TikTok videos for everything. That's the way the millennial kids work. I'm going to send you an article, by the way.
Yeah.
You're going to love it. It's about soft boys.
Okay.
You're going to lose your shit over it. Anyway, so what I understand happened is she brought these guns out. So there's 3 different negligence that you could point to. I think, honestly, as much as it sucks, Alec Baldwin's not necessarily the highest to blame here. It goes right away to the AD who called out cold gun or cold, depends on what he said, and then her. Right, the two of them. First of all, and this is still mind-boggling to me. I'm not quite sure why live rounds are anywhere in the set to begin with.
That's okay. So that's the thing that I was saying. It's like there's certain things that you don't want. It's like because that's what I was saying. It's like did they just throw blanks and live rounds in a drawer, like in a junk drawer, and somebody just stuck their hand in there and just loaded it? Like why are there should never be live rounds in a set? Like
when I'm with a student, Royce, there's never a chance that a live round is anywhere near a gun until I am ready for it to be fired.
Right.
And even then, I like quadruple check the gun. I'll rack the slide back at least 10 times, and the client will look at me and go, "What are you doing?" I'm trying not to get you killed. There's that, you know, and there's also me trying not to go to prison.
So here's the thing. Here's the question I have. And yes, look, I will agree. And look, I don't think anybody on this call likes Alec Baldwin as a person. But
no.
That being said, no, I don't think if the again, I always weird with all this stuff when stuff like first happens because it's like the laundry thing and everyone jumps to these crazy conclusions and it's like more stuff's going to come out. I really believe that it always does.
Yeah, like his parents killed him, but that's okay.
Well, yeah, I've been following you on Facebook. I know what you think. So what if the Alec Baldwin thing is tied to the Brian Laundrie case?
It's all connected.
Like fucking Charlie and Always Sunny. So, but here's the question I have. Okay, you're right. You're absolutely right. He's not. Obviously, it's not his responsibility. Well, I mean, he should still be responsible. I think he could have been more responsible. I really believe that.
He could have checked, but there's a lower amount of negligence to him when somebody tells you, here's a guy. Because listen, I'm going to be honest with you. You'll be hard-pressed to find an instructor, a good instructor, who hasn't accidentally cooked a round up, because I almost did it, where I just completely forgot. I could have sworn, Royce, you could have asked me, hey, every dollar from here forward, did you ever earn? Would you bet it? And I'm like, yep, I'm going to bet this dollar that from here forward, that there is no live rounds in this gun. And I had 9mm Colt Commander, which is similar to a 1911 Colt, which is like a 45, and which is just a great gun to fire. It's just a fun gun to shoot. So, and if you're an old World War II FUD, you're going to be like, this is the only thing you need. I mean, semi-automatic.
You were born in the wrong fucking time, bro. I swear to God.
So no, I am all about newer firearms. Trust me. But I just like shooting old school stuff. So this gun had a round in it, and I could have sworn it was empty. I checked the mag, and the hammer was down. So an easy way to clear a hammer on a 1911 style weapon, just pull the trigger. Right. If it's empty, please, let me clarify that. So I went to go pull the trigger, and I'm like, hey, you know what? I'm an instructor. That'd be really embarrassing if I didn't check first. So I racked the slide back, and lo and behold, there was a round, and I almost cooked a round off in my house. I've heard of guys do it. My cousin's done it by accident. He's a cop. You get so used to doing something that you just think that, all right, this is so standard for me, I'm doing it. And I'm a little bit more aware of it more often than not, because I just have total strangers who have never been around guns with me. So I make sure to go the extra mile. But it's just, if someone says, hey, this gun's inert, you're trusting them to hand you an inert gun. I'd be very upset if someone handed me a gun. Now, granted, yes, I still check. And all you had to do was just pop the cylinder out to check. There's a way to do it. And there's also, I think for that gun, it actually opens up like a clamshell. So it folds. It doesn't necessarily pop out like you've seen in the movies where they spin the cylinder and then slap it back in.
Yeah, but that's so cool. That's cool.
It is so cool.
That's
don't ever fucking do it. But
no,
please, it is cool.
I know, but don't. But it's cool.
Yeah,
okay?
It is cool. So for this
now,
one,
okay, you're a gun guy. Question. Let's say hypothetically, I travel to the Old West, okay?
In Doc Brown's DeLorean?
Right, correct. Let's say I did. Let's say I do that. And let's say for some reason, a gentleman who isn't happy with me tries to shoot me with his revolver. Would using one of the metal furnace covers stop the bullet?
It worked for two people so far. Come on.
Yep, you're right.
It worked for Marty, and it worked for
Clint Eastwood.
What the hell was it? Clint Eastwood. Yeah, I know it's Clint Eastwood, but it's not his name then.
No, in the movie,
yeah.
But
was that Good, the Bad, and the Ugly?
I believe so.
It was. I think he was just the good, right? That's all his name was.
Believe it was. Cowboy. No, I think it was The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. Search for Curly's Gold. It was a sequel.
Search for.
No, okay.
Yeah, Jack Palance came out of nowhere.
So here's a question I have for you, and this is the gun stuff, but this is the part that This is the part that, like, you know, never let a tragedy go to waste, right? I have a feeling, and maybe I'm wrong, but I have a feeling once whatever it's considered the appropriate time to whatever respect that Alec Baldwin killed somebody, he did.
Yes.
I'm not saying he murdered anybody. I'm saying he did kill somebody.
He killed somebody.
Yeah,
Yes.
you get for Caitlyn Jenner also killed somebody. She didn't murder them, but she did kill somebody.
Billy Joel.
Billy Joel, Matthew Broderick. There's a lot of
Gloria
Keep
Estefan.
going.
Gloria Estefan. Let's go down the. Didn't the reporter Rick Sanchez hit somebody with a car too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
think
but
so.
it's Rick Sanchez. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, I know.
Does Nick Hogan count?
Nick
Yeah,
Hogan.
Nick Hogan definitely
Nick
counts.
Hogan. Yeah, that's right.
He retarded a
A
guy.
lot he did.
He did.
Yeah,
He
that
did.
guy. Oof. But and then
Didn't even have half his head.
and then his fucking scumbag dad tried to profit on it. When you listen to the phone calls, it's like, don't worry, we'll just do a TV show called Nick's Redemption. I'm like, his friend's a vegetable now. You
Hey,
piece of
listen,
shit.
Terry understands.
Yeah.
Terry understands how the industry works. I can't fault Terry. That's Hollywood created that.
It's not gonna work for me, brother.
Hey, brother.
So do you think that Alec is gonna come out on one of those like, look, I didn't even fire a real alarm. It wasn't even a real gun. And guess what? I killed somebody. We really need to do something about gun violence. What? Do you think that's gonna come? Because I already think
No, but I've already seen them moving more towards we should never be using live anything on set. Computers can do everything.
No,
So
I
know
hate
the
that.
rookie-
I hate that. I
Yeah.
hate that. I hate that. I hate. That's why I someone goes, just CGI it. CGI fucking gun stuff looks terrible.
Right, and they've admitted that, but there's now a huge push clearly that this is archaic, and I know
Yeah.
on the set of The Rookie with Nathan Fillion
Right.
that they're now outlawing. They're only going to use airsoft guns because they look. I mean, shockingly, airsoft guns look damn near identical.
Yeah,
which,
they do.
Again, goes to the larger point when people bitch about guns, and kids getting shot by cops. Go point an airsoft gun at somebody, and then tell me in the half a second that you're processing
Whether it's
everything,
real
you
or
can
not.
go,
Yeah.
that's an airsoft gun. I know, please.
Yeah.
I don't think that they're going to push this into it because it's an old cult peacemaker. I think it's a peacemaker. It's an old cult I know that much.
Mhm.
I just don't see this having the ability to be connected. I could just see, safety being it's an argument that won't really work for them. It'll backfire because he is the prime example. I mean, the NRA is loving it because the NRA is the one who sets the gold standard for safety, and their first rule is treat every gun like it's loaded.
Exactly. No, but even more to that, then of course the old tweet said that, his smarmy
I saw
old
that one.
tweets,
Yeah.
he's looking
Yeah.
really, it ain't looking great because that's what I said. It's like, let me tell you something, Alec. You may fucking hate Donald Trump and you have every right to, but he never killed somebody with a gun. I could tell you that. I could tell
He
you
said
that.
he could, and he'd still be liked. And now you can look at Alec Baldwin and go, you could actually live out the meta portion of that comment,
Yeah, you
where
can't-
Donald Trump said, I could shoot somebody. Baldwin could dress up as Trump, as he's done, go on to SNL and go, I have killed somebody.
Yeah. No.
And they could still love him. It's a distasteful skit, but it could work.
Fuck, at least they would do something funny on SNL.
It would be fun. For some, anyway.
Yeah.
So I know some people, I don't know if you talked about this yet, but some people have asked, like, why were they being shot at? Because he was aiming at the camera. And so
Right,
you would have the
right.
director of cinematography and the director looking down the screen to see how the shot looks, for lighting and everything. So he's aiming right at him and takes the shot.
Right.
The reason I want to believe it's a 45 long Colt is it went through her and right into him.
And to him, that's because that was when it first happened. I'm like, well, how did he hit two people? But
I
that
think he
makes
was
sense.
ducking down, like leaning over, kind of getting bent over. Like D'Souza was, or Souza, I think his name is.
Yeah.
Joel Souza, I think. So I think he was like kind of crouched over her, like over her shoulder a little bit. She's in the chair behind the camera, and then the shot goes through her gut and then into his shoulder. But it was deflected. Like he left the hospital. So if anything, he got hit by a deformed projectile. Like it hit her,
Right.
deforms, and then goes into him. And it probably was like a lead, soft lead round.
So
more
it's
than
safe to
because there's
assume
cowboy loads.
it's safe to assume that he might have thought AIDS now.
He
Wait,
might.
what?
Yeah. Because it
What
went
is
through
that?
her, So it brought
A thought
chunks
AIDS.
of her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not how it
Maybe.
works.
Oh,
No,
boy.
yeah. Well, not really. No.
Hey,
But
did you
they
watch?
sell-
Did you watch Dune yet?
No, I'm going to.
I've only seen- I've only
but
seen
I
1/3.
said no. That's got to be. I've said that's got to be a theater movie.
I
so.
mean, and I was honestly out last night. I was like, oh, I'll watch in the theater. Then I was like, Nah, I'm gonna watch it home. I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I know the whole theater, and I get it, and I fucking get it. But I have a pretty nice TV. I have a nice TV.
I do too.
I
have my Bose audio. I could
Yeah,
connect it right into
exactly.
the
I have a
headphones
nice
and feel
surround
like I'm
sound.
there.
I have my
theater.
Man,
I have
dude,
my bathroom.
I've watched Blade Runner the same way. I hear, but I remember seeing it in 2049. Dennis Villeneuve, the way he does music and it hits the theater, man, you just got to be in there. So you just forget where you are for it. And do you really want to be outside in the world? No. Take 3 hours, exit Earth for a little while, go to Arrakis, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Speaking of exiting Earth, Royce was on CBX Moon Rocks when he was doing that. When he told me on my
Oh
show.
yeah, that's a really good point. I did do the CBDX stuff. They're a great sponsor, but they rule.
I need to get in on that.
You do. You do. I'll spread the wealth.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So real quick, they sell those cowboy loads, by the way, to civilians.
do?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can buy them for cowboy guns. They're fun. Uberti sells a lot of cowboy guns. They're like an offshoot of, well, they're not an offshoot. They're a subsidiary of Beretta. So Uberti makes old school single shot cowboy guns, and then you buy they're called cowboy loads from Winchester, and they're 45 long Colt cowboy loads. So that's probably what they were using. I just don't understand why they were on set. Like there's no good reason I can hear unless he's shooting a berm, like because he's upset. Because I know the point of the movie is Harlan Rust is avenging his grandkid from being hung.
right.
Because he was accused of an accidental murder or something. It's okay, cool. So Baldwin, which in that humorous?
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's one of those I didn't know.
The grandkid accidentally murdered somebody, and now he's been found guilty, so he's going to be hung. And that's why Harlan Rust was Alec Baldwin's character.
No. Oh God, no.
Yeah, look it up. I'm not kidding you.
Art imitates life, man.
Isn't it funny? So I could see him like cucking around off towards a berm where nobody's around, just to get the realistic sense. I don't see the reason. And here's the other thing. I did. My wife asked me this question this weekend. I'm like, you really can't blame the whole industry for, like you were saying, right? Like, oh God, this is ridiculous that they're doing on The Rookie. John Wick has had 3 movies where literally every scene has at least 152,000 guns going off at one time, and not one single person has been injured on set. 3
amazing movies, and on top of that, Keanu Reeves is a gun dude. I'm sure have you seen his training videos? They're pretty insane.
Yeah, he trains with Terran Tactical.
Yeah,
which is and that guy's awesome. His products are kind of crappy.
He's also the dude that I think trained Will Smith. Am I correct? I'm pretty sure.
Terran's the go-to guy when you want to get your shit right. You go to him.
So
there's a couple other guys that are out there, but top of the cheese lately anyway has been Terran Butler, which is Terran Tactical.
Right. So I don't think Alec Baldwin seems like somebody's like, I'm not going to do that shit. I'll just point the gun and fire it. Right. That's just my opinion. I don't think that he's that extensive.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard. It's a cowboy gun, right? Like Terran Butler's not going to be running around doing cowboy stuff. It's just not how he's trained. Doesn't mean he can't. Right.
Well, no, I think with the amount of money Hollywood pays him, he'll do whatever the fuck they want.
I'm sure he will. I mean, they could ask him like, "Hey, we need you to do sausage link nunchucks," and he'd be like, "Yeah, cool, whatever, bro."
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah.
But Terran's.
By the way, very good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 2 reference.
Thank you.
Very good. Very good.
That's what I'm here for. So, yeah, I mean, look, he's not doing hardcore shit. Like the thing about Terran Butler and his training is it's to be in multiple engagements, right? Like you're engaging numerous subjects at once. You need to be able to switch guns, moving from rifle to pistol to shotgun, back to rifle if necessary. And that's the kind of stuff that I get involved in, and I do. And that's a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. But the point is, we've had 3 Matrix movies. Now we're going on a 4th. We've had 3 John Wick movies. How is it Keanu Reeves can literally be just gun porn, which is awesome, right? For lack of a better term. And not one person gets shot in an Old West set, which is on a cheaper budget, and everyone's just not happy. That's where you have an accidental shooting.
Well,
it's more on the crew.
I'll explain why, because this is the person who was in charge.
Right.
Choke me like you hate me, but you love me. Low-key wanna date me when you
Fuck me, touch me with the lights off.
I think that's why. I think that's probably a big part of the reason.
I can't imagine she's ever going to get an armor job again.
I can't imagine she's ever going to get a regular job again. Look at her.
Oh, no, please. It's Hollywood.
That's a good point.
Royce?
Yes.
Yep.
Do you want that? You want part of that recording of the podcast?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Might as well. I mean, I got James stuff, but it's not going to take the whole show.
give the doggo a pet for me, sir? Thank you.
Oh, absolutely. He's the greatest dog ever.
It's in
I mean, I'll argue
Eliana's
that.
Taco Bell right
All
now.
right, here we go. Let's see.
And welcome Hannah Reed to the program. Hi, Hannah. How
Thank
are
you, Nikki, by the way.
Hi,
her.
I'm great. How are you guys? I'm
We-
in beautiful Livingston, Montana.
You just
Yeah.
you just finished up doing a movie there as the armorer. Can you talk about the movie?
Of course, I would love to. So it's really cool. It was a really badass way to start off a really long and cool career, I'm hoping. But I just
And that turned out to be false.
cool career, I'm hoping. But I just finished up working on The Old Way with Nicolas Cage, his very first Western.
Yeah, but it's Nicolas Cage. He's insane, so he only uses live rounds.
Right.
It's
right.
in his writer.
Russian roulette. There's a Russian roulette scene where he does it.
He's fucking insane.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring that up.
It's in his fucking writer.
Nicolas Cage, his very first Western.
Oh, I heard about that.
And it was also my first time being head armor
Mhm.
as well.
And how was that?
You know, I was really nervous about it at first, and I almost didn't take the job because I wasn't sure if
The
I was
narrator
ready.
says
But
she
doing
shouldn't have.
She exactly. Ron Howard's voice should be coming over this.
Ron Howard, Morgan Freeman.
That's a
She
good
shouldn't
point.
have.
And how was that?
And that's when this thought knew she shouldn't have tried to be something more than she wasn't.
you know, I was really nervous about it at first, and I almost didn't take the job because
I like to say she was a good armorer. I'd like to.
Like to see. That was good.
She was too busy checking her TikToks instead of unloading the gun of the round that
fuck.
killed that poor woman.
Oh man, she's probably scraping in with a fucking pocket knife. Hannah was here on a fucking 2x4.
And one more thing, titty sprinkles.
you know, I was really nervous about it at first, and I almost didn't take the job because I wasn't sure if I was ready. But doing it, it went really smoothly.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Uh-oh.
Let me do something here. I have an idea. This guy. Okay, let me just play that. I just gotta play that last part again. Here it is. Right around. Let's start here.
Head armor
Mhm.
as well.
And how was that?
You know, I was really nervous about it at first, and I almost didn't take the job because I wasn't sure if I was ready. But doing it, it went really smoothly.
Here's where she knows she fucked up.
It works.
It's too soon. I get it, but what do you want from me?
Entertainment.
Okay, there. Sorry. Hey, man, Steve, thanks for coming on, buddy. I appreciate it. Always love
pleasure,
when you're
bud.
on, man.
You got it. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Take it easy. See ya. And there goes Steve.
He's a good guy.
Steve fucking rules. When that AMC stock thing went on, there was nobody better to have on than him.
And he's a gun guy too. So I mean,
yeah.
hey, look, we don't know. I don't know shit about guns.
He's a
so we gotta
gun
get the,
nerd, not a gun guy. He's a gun nerd.
And he's not
we get the
CIA.
experts.
Yeah, he's not. He's definitely not in the CIA. So stop asking him.
Dab time.
Stop asking him. Let's see here. Bam.
Chuckin super chatted $10. The gummies work. I'd recommend only taking one for the first time and wait about an hour.
Agreed. Especially if you're not somebody like JJ who's smoking weed and doing weed all the time. I would recommend take one and wait. So
I am a professional.
The winner of the poll though, Tombstone won with 59%, by the way, between Tombstone and
wow.
Unforgiven. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? So what we need to do is a couple things. The first thing we need to do is listen. Ball Powder came in. He went like this. He went, whew, at least they're not going to try to make me mad. Well, Ball Powder, you were wrong.
Well, you already did that because apparently he did not like that you liked Unforgiven more than Tombstone.
Okay, let's make him even more mad.
Intro go on forever, so let's get into the Shein bikini try on. Okay, here is the first Shein.
The fact that this woman isn't making $1 million doing AOC porn is insane to me.
Yeah.
Am I wrong? She would be the perfect AOC porn actress.
Yeah.
Paul Potter goes, you did TikTok already. All right, fair enough.
Bikini, it's got this really pretty leopard print. I don't
First off, nice.
usually buy any type of print swimwear or clothing, so I figured why not try to like branch out. And
Let's see this one.
that is a really nice cut. It looks so good. I
want to run up to her with a butterfly net and keep hitting her coochie. You think she'd like that? Ma'am, stand still. There's camel toe.
Hey,
we have camel toe.
a weakness for like butterfly prints, specifically like white and blue. I actually have another
Somebody says she looks like Marsha's type. No, she's not. Her mattress isn't on the floor.
one like this one, but it's a strapless and it's in another Shein bikini try on haul of mine, so go watch that. It is on my channel, literally to figure out how to put this. It's really cute. And
Yeah. Yep. Hey, JJ, look how thick that is.
Dude.
Look at that. Look, that's thick.
It's mid-depth.
That is thick. Thick. Nice.
It's what I call a dumper.
Somebody says fake. I don't think that's a fake, but do you think it's fake? I don't know. It doesn't look fake to me. I might be wrong. I'm not gonna. I don't. Nah, that's not fake.
No,
that's not fake.
You can tell with a fake butt.
Yeah, that's not fake. That's a real
it
butt.
protrudes out more.
Nah, that's a real butt for sure. Let's see here.
cute, and I just like the way it fits overall. All of these are in medium. The swim material is like, I'd rather just go up to the camera and try to be able to show you.
Yeah, thank you.
It's boobaween after all.
Thank you. Nice. Oh, that's a good doggo on the bed too.
If you can kind of just tell what the fabric is. This one's my
He says, why is Eliana this? That's not Eliana.
favorite so far, and I really like that it's tie-dye, and tie-dye is in right now, and it is just, this is so cute. I'm just gonna give you one last look. This is the front.
All right. Do we get a thong, you think?
I don't know, but I like those boobas.
Look at that. Oh, that top can't even contain her boob.
On their website, and it said that this is considered like a micro bikini, so I was like, wow, somebody isn't reading the description. So yeah, this is what it looks like. You can adjust it on the sides, on the bottom. It is a little cheeky, but it looks really nice.
Over
like
under 3 minutes with that. What you got?
Under.
Yeah.
Which you can obviously see it. It's like stars and moons, and it's in black and white. The fabric is almost like a ribbed fabric. It's
okay.
Yeah.
Now we have to play. We have to play the game, which is, you have the echo thing. Can you do it, JJ? You do the echo thing. Does she have OnlyFans?
Does she have?
Okay.
Did that work?
Sort of. It was a little loud.
Well, yeah. Sorry.
Does she have an OnlyFans? Let's see.
I'll make it lower next time.
I need to make a drop for that later.
How's this? Is this better?
Yeah, that's good.
Hell yeah.
I thought Jessie Callahan, did we look her up? I thought it was no.
Oh yeah, no, she does not.
She does not have an OnlyFans.
Unless I think Pessy found it last time. Give me a second.
Oh, you mean guy who's too good to do the show? Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I've heard about that guy.
The rescheduler?
All right, yeah, she has one, but it's all about her feet.
I'm okay with that.
Wait, what? It's only her feet?
Does she have like nice toesies?
I don't know. I'm not a feet guy.
Well, I mean,
JJ is. He'll tell you.
Are you a vagina guy? Like, what are you? Okay. Thin slice. What you got?
Mr. Dax tipped $4.20. Who knew that Skillshare's gun safety courses don't fully prepare you for a career of movie set armorer?
It does not. It does not. Or those masterclass things that people are doing.
And OnlyFans is back in the bell.
All right, let's check the bell. Yep.
Hey, I like her name.
JJ Babe, huh?
Ooh,
it's
toesies.
just her feet.
Okay. Let me get a good look here.
How many subscribers?
I mean, they're not diabetic feet, so that's
no.
plus.
I mean that pinky toe got some weird shit going on there.
They're okay. They're normal looking feet.
They're okay is the word. Yeah.
JJ's the foot connoisseur.
Yeah, I don't know. That pinky toe is a little off for me. I don't know.
What about this guy? This guy likes making guns too. Have you ever heard of MOSFET Labs?
Hey, never mind. Yeah, I've never heard of them.
This is a demonstration of a 7-watt gallium sapphire laser. It is a class 4. It is very dangerous. It will burn holes in plastic. It'll burn wood or engrave it. It'll pop balloons. The maximum distance for burning things is about 15 feet.
Here you go. You ready for his laser gun?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Dude, it works.
So, like, that's the shit that, like, the airplane people are pissed about, right?
Dude.
I mean, that's some hardcore lumens there, man. Like, it honestly, the camera picking it up is probably not even doing it justice.
Yeah. It's probably the same, kind of the same technology as that guy that made the beam sword.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy does a lot of weird things. Like, this guy is Parkenstein, but if he lived in modern day, right, with his experiments. Okay. Like, for example, this is his world's fastest weapon grades coil gun.
Okay.
This is the YAC, electromagnetic weapon system. Let's do one example shot. So turn on the power.
That looks
boots
safe.
up 2 seconds. Load a projectile.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my.
What? Is that a Q-tip bullet?
Press the charge button. It'll beep when it's ready.
So it charges up like the gun from Demolition Man?
Red arming light. Ready.
What the fuck?
So this is 3/4 inch hardwood. And you see
Oh,
it goes right,
wow.
right through
That's going to go through some organs.
I'm going to shoot a watermelon.
No, Gallagher will sue you.
All right, let's shoot this watermelon and see what happens.
This guy rules, by the way. I love this guy.
It's going to make a mess.
Hold on, I'm subscribing.
Just remind me not to fuck with him, because goddamn.
Charging.
This watermelon is your head.
Come on.
This is your watermelon on drugs.
Oh!
Clean through the watermelon.
Oh, should we slow motion that one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a high-speed camera, so it might not look super great, but we could try. Let's do slowest.
Okay.
Come on. There it goes.
Oh, yeah.
Charge. Even in the slow, it's not a high-speed camera, that's why. But even in the slowest motion, that thing is flying.
Whoa. It didn't make no mess. It went right through it.
Yeah.
So before I build this into the package, basically I'm going to show you what's going into the package, so you can see now.
This guy's autistic.
This is the battery pack I have for it right here. It's 5,000 mAh. It's good for 150 shots.
All those batteries for only 150 shots. Oh my god!
We're going to shoot these projectiles right here with a carbon fiber shaft.
So Q-tip bullets.
Yeah.
Here. Second, I redesigned the power.
He took it out. He took it outside.
That's gonna hurt, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the other thing about this guy, okay? Here's the other thing about MOSFET Labs, okay?
Mm-hmm.
He's also in a blues band.
Hey!
Oh, shit. He's also in a blues band!
Which one is he?
I think he's the singer.
I'm pretty sure he's a singer.
So he has his own hangar?
I'll be honest with you, dude. I love to hang out with this guy.
Yeah, he's got his own fucking hangar.
Just blow shit up and listen to his shitty blues band. That sounds like a great time.
Freebird!
Excuse me. Somebody corrected me. This is called rock music, Royce. Can you read the title that he put up? It's Juicy Blue, and then he put Metal Blues Band.
Well, he spelled juicy wrong.
Well, I think it was on purpose.
Okay. He seems like the guy that would do that on purpose. Hey, can I say that he might possibly be the Daywave drummer?
Yep. Yes, I agree. Oh, wow. He's fucking really good. I don't know he's going to be...
What can't he do?
Hold on. I don't know he was that good on guitar. Hold on a second. Whoa! All right! So is Juicy Blue the official Daywave band? Forget drummer, band.
I don't know. He's got dad shoes on, so...
That's a point in the positive. You know who else wears dad shoes now? Everybody Metallica.
I don't know.
All right. Official Daywave band. It used to be the Scat Bros, but most of them are dead of AIDS, so obviously not them. They really are. I'm not even saying that as a joke. Let's see here. 2 donations. You guys are fucking suck. All right, fine. I'll give you what you want.
You know what they want.
I know what they want.
You know what they want.
And it's not these guys. It's these.
Jesus Christ.
Is this what you want? I got James. Don't worry. He's coming. Is this what you guys want? Huh? By the way, I want to point something out because they're Cuban. So on top of all this, these fucking animals are Cuban. Okay.
They're one of yours.
And
this is my piss break.
And they live in Florida.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm just island boy. I'm just island boy. I'ma get key white wine. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out fool gazing. I'm like, pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm gonna fly.
Okay, I'm sorry. What the fuck am I looking at?
Why do they have dildos on their head?
What if I give it some music?
I don't know if that's gonna help it, Royce. I really don't.
Let me try.
Pedaling that bike hard.
Cause I'm an island boy, and I've been trying to make. Oh, I'm an island boy. I'm just island boy. I'm just island boy. I'ma get key white wine. You're gonna keep that gun. I'll be just staring at the sun. I'm just out fool gazing. I'm like, pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy. I got a real damn chop.
Florida boy. By the way, I'm sorry. I know I said it, but I gotta point out they're Cuban and they're from Florida. And I'm looking at them. I'm going to assume South Florida.
Where do you keep the retards?
South Florida.
All right.
No offense,
South
Steve.
Florida.
No offense, Steve.
Gazing, I'm like, pull where I'm staying. They're like, you wanna be famous? I'm trying to be out the greatest. I'm a Florida boy. I got a real damn tropic. I'm like the damn on the topic. I'm an island.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Boy, I put my vest on, yeah, like a wagwan man, trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy, I've been trying to make it. I ain't seen it with a gang slang.
Are they aware that Florida's not an island?
No, but
it's a peninsula.
But they're Cuban, so maybe they're referring to that.
Oh, okay, that would be an island.
Ain't just saying no kind.
Or maybe they live in Key West and one of the Keys. That's an island. That would make them island boys.
Look,
That's island boys. What if they live in Merritt Island? Did you think about that?
Yeah, but
all right,
still.
that's an island. What if they're Marco Island? Those are islands. Those would be island boys.
But I have a feeling that these two just got Treasure Island fucking mixed up. So
I get it. But look, I'll tell you what island they're from. It's called Hialeah.
I'm trying to make it to the top. I'm an island boy. I've been trying to make it. I ain't seen it with a gang swing. You ain't just swing no cane. And through the storm, through the rain.
So let me tell you if I'm wrong with this, okay? Please help me out. They did the whole rapper thing backwards. They got the face tattoos first, and now they're going to try to learn how to rap. Like they did it the opposite way, right?
I'm starting to understand why their schools are having the problems that they're having.
Cause we try home like a lion from the island boy from the Caribbean.
Steve goes, yeah, they're from an island, Sunny Isles. Fucking.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
This Beavis and Butthead reboot is terrible.
Well, it's modern. It's modern, is what you're seeing.
I'm an island boy.
I don't know why, but I have an urge to play Ape Escape.
No, stop. Island boy. They were like, give me the Post Malone face, but the Bray Wyatt hair. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, just put dildos on my head. We're good.
What is this? Who are these guys? Do we know any more about these guys?
Big Gay Entertainment.
Big Bag Entertainment?
Oh,
shit.
Oh, God, they have music
Oh, my
videos?
God. They're like a whole thing.
Oh, no.
What is this?
J's was a nigga there, yeah, you talking with your damn take extortion is a must. We be going like a cutter, put it on your butter, but we put it on your mother. We don't do this shit until they sit it like a slammer. Go ahead on my time until you really gotta say something. Keep it with a nigga till you gotta really keep.
Bro, they can say the N-word?
Royce, do you think they fuck?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I thought it's only one bed in that room. But I'm sorry, they could drop N-bombs? I didn't know they could do that. I don't think they're allowed to do that.
Well, they're Cuban, so they're brown, right?
No, I can't say it.
I mean, you can.
I mean, no, and I do, but I'm not supposed to.
Till they sit it like a slammer. Go ahead on my time until you really gotta say something. Keep it with a nigga till you gotta really keep on. Wiggle way, it's a wiggle way, it's a wiggle way, wiggle way, wiggle way. It's a wiggle way, it's a twisted mind.
Wiggle way.
It's a money that you make it like a damn sign. It's a wiggle way.
Are they brothers?
I don't know.
Wiggle way. That's what I keep hearing. Wiggle way. Mersh would love this.
He would.
Two gay Cubans fucking singing about wiggle ways.
It's a wiggle way.
Royce, are you proud of your people?
No.
No.
Why not?
Are you looking at this? What the fuck happened?
Florida boys, right?
I just
what I
saw
want to ask
Pitbull.
you.
I just saw Pitbull. Now that's a Cuban rapper.
It's so weird now to hear Royce accepting Pitbull.
I've always loved him.
I
thought
he had your Ninja Turtle.
I always loved him, JJ.
What's the thing with the Ninja Turtle?
Nothing happened.
But Royce, why is there a Ninja Turtle
We're
involved?
friends now.
I'm just saying. I thought there was
Wait,
a
you're
story
friends
to that.
now? What did this happen?
I've been sliding all day. I'ma slice them. I'm like,
Bro, is he touching his belly? Whoa, hold on a second here.
Yeah, they're expecting.
Are they gay?
Royce, was it this Ninja Turtle toy?
No, it was a foot soldier.
Oh.
Hold on a second here. Is he touching his belly?
Maybe.
Is he touching his belly? What are they gay? What are they?
I think so. We need the expert Mersh for this.
What are they?
I'ma slice them. I'm like, yeah, baby girl, like you looking so bad. I didn't really want you, yeah, like your coochie. Kinda wet, like it's dripping. Let me stick my tip in. Yeah, she a bad bitch. I don't really like to oversaturate, yeah. If you like
I know they're Cuban.
me, I don't.
You sent me an article. Oh boy. All right, Steve. Let's see what you got.
Uh-oh.
So they're Cuban? Are they gay?
Oh no, he sent me the railgun article. I thought you were gonna say. I'll check that one in a second. I thought you were gonna send me about the Rude Boys.
Yeah, I thought he knew him. I'm like, hey, Steve knows gay stuff
How you
too.
feel, yeah.
Spoiler alert: the one on the right is Steve.
Steve knows everything.
Steve's the one on the right.
He's what they call a know-it-all.
Yeah, I'm on the top, yeah. I'm way too clean, yeah. You can't knock me down, yeah. Why you gotta frown on your face?
What is this shit, dude?
I don't know. You're playing it, man. I didn't know it existed.
I was
until
just
about 10
trying to
minutes.
be a rude boy.
Also, these are your people, Royce. We
I know. Don't fucking start.
Why do you know about this, Royce?
It's been sent to me several times.
By who?
By people who want to point out that they're Cuban.
Over and over. Oh, all right. See, I can actually believe that.
No, I'm serious. That's what it is.
No, I can believe it.
Kthmas Peasant super chatted $5. Coil guns take the future. I want one. Cuban Porch Monkeys tipped $3. Hey guys, it turns out that the donation sound goes perfectly with Alec Baldwin shooting some bitch in the face. Workplace safety is super important. If only we had listened.
We didn't. We were too busy. The hubris.
Mr. Pickles tipped $10. I hope your burn is healing up. That James dude is no joke.
He's a bad hombre. That James dude's a bad hombre.
Hey, Royce, Filipino Shay is asking a question. Hey, Royce, was that you?
Speaking of which, Royce.
Filipino Shay, you piece of shit.
Royce, there is someone that looks like
yes,
you,
I know, and I wanted to bring this up.
You're in Crowbar, I know.
It's not, dude. It's not even that.
No, it's not that.
Where is it?
We found a Royce doppelganger.
Oh, they're I found a midget Royce one time.
Yeah, no. But this guy. Okay, but we're frozen. I lost it now. God damn
no.
it.
Oh, come on, producer. Help the star.
I'm looking.
Found him.
Okay, I don't.
I'm gonna. There's this guy on HBO Brazil. Okay.
Okay.
He looks like somebody deep faked me onto John Oliver. Okay. I'm not even lying.
Oh no.
It's very weird. It's very weird, and I don't like it, but I'll play it.
I love it.
Hey, can you give him the Batman hat and those pit vipers?
No.
Hey, can I get a link to this?
No.
Look it up.
It looks like this fucking HBO. Like he's like the John Oliver, but for HBO Brazil, right? It looks like somebody deep faked me on him. It's fucking me up. Look at that. That's me.
Can I say this though?
Yeah.
All right. His background over the red robes is so much better. Can I just say that? But you should take his background and put it behind you.
If I could get a picture just as set, I could do that.
Yeah.
O pessoal da HBO não é tão rígido. O que é sempre muito rígido e inflexível é outra coisa.
Hey,
bro.
Hey, Filipino Shay. Hey, Ross, is that you?
Fuck you, Filipino Shay. Fuck you. We're gonna fight, dog. I don't like this. I don't like this.
He's even got the ears down, man. It's I mean the nose. He's got the beak nose like you.
Don't like it.
No.
Nope.
Now that I look at it, Royce, can you go like this for me real quick?
Nope.
No? Why not?
No. Mercer's the one working with the feds, not me.
No. He said something about it.
Okay, anyway.
By the way, JJ, I wouldn't check your DMs.
That means you should check your DMs. Did you send him the link?
No, he didn't. It's something else.
Fuck you both.
No, it's fucking things for you later.
Yes. I wanted to. Okay, let's get to James. All right, let's get to.
Yeah, let's do James now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Wait a second. I have to play something whenever we do this. And that, of course, is this.
Everybody, let's shame James.
was stalking some girl almost every day. Everybody, let's shame James. The way he cuts his hair, he deserves it anyway. Bugging this girl for almost 6 years. She doesn't like him, she's very clear. He can't give it up or let it go. Maybe he's a little slow. Everybody, let's shame James for stalking some girl almost every day. Everybody, let's shame James. The way he cuts his hair, he deserves it.
Well, let's shave James, because what we found here, this is I went back in time, and I was looking at some old James. There's some new ones. We're gonna get to them, but this was him when he looked like a potato.
See, this is what you need to do: atone for yourself.
What
Hold on. What is up with the things on the drawer, the closet door there?
Oh, I don't know.
Huh? Do you see all those?
One of them says "Beb." The one over there says "Beb." Beb.
Does he draw pictures of him fucking Eliana?
No, that looks like shitty magazine art.
All right, yeah, he probably gets those old 70 fucking, porn magazine. Gotcha. All right.
It was a video about
I want to point something out. This is from 2018, and also don't notice that he shaved his head, but he didn't trim his ear hairs. So look at his ear hairs.
That's what happens when you shave your own head, stupid.
Yeah.
Basically, how once you're diagnosed with a psychiatric illness or a quote illness, because they're not really illnesses, they're symptoms.
Okay. Someone's calling him Dollar Store Jocko. Well, good. You're stalking a girl in Argentina. Good.
Dude, that ear hair is really
I know, it fucked you up, right? It fucked me up, too.
You shouldn't have done that.
Fucked you up, right?
I can't unsee it now.
Caused by anything being classified as an illness, and there's proof of that now. Now, what happens is once you're classified with a psychiatric disorder or illness or whatever they want to call it, you're not taken seriously by medical doctors.
Because you're crazy.
Yeah. Actually, I've been diagnosed, and I have fantastic conversations with my doctor. I don't have a problem.
Is your doctor real, or is it an imaginary thing?
No, it's a real doctor.
That's what they all think.
And this recently happened.
I think she's real.
Now, I haven't received psychiatric treatment in many, many, many years.
You should be.
Yeah, it shows.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to, because the only thing they ever offer is medicine or therapy that doesn't work, and it basically screws up your ability to think straight,
don't, Royce,
and ends up getting you into trouble.
Adonis Paul yesterday put up a 38-minute video going through this man's thing, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
By the way, just a free plug for Adonis Paul.
Not like he needs the fucking help.
So basically, this is what happened. So since I've been about 11 years old, I've had these terrible hives, rashes, and whatnot. And I've been told time and time again, this is anxiety. This is anxiety. This is anxiety. I've been prescribed antihistamines, actually, that are
James, let me present this to you. It's because you don't wash your clothes or your ass.
Sedative for psychiatric illnesses also. It's called Vistarol or hydroxyzine. And again, this was not prescribed as an antihistamine, but as a means of calming myself down.
How did it work?
Did you take it, or did you just say this doesn't work and never take it?
Never take it.
Because they said that it was a psychiatric issue. I had also been offered numerous times benzodiazepine.
They should offer you something to trim your ear hairs.
Like a
which I
razor?
turned down because they're an addictive substance, and I won't take addictive substances. Okay, so basically, long story short.
When are we getting the Shave Club
Benzos
sponsorship?
would actually be pretty good for him because he's amped up, and Benzos just,
He looks like a pimple that's about to pop.
I had what was diagnosed as contact dermatitis. My whole face swelled up. I still have.
Why do they always have skin conditions? Always.
Yeah.
Some of the issues.
This whole time it's been swelled up because of his contact dermatitis?
Breakout. Whole face
So his whole
swelled
face
up.
is a pimple.
Yes.
My whole
Well, actually,
skin
a giant
of
hive,
my
but
forehead,
yeah, you get the
face, head, neck, chest, it swelled up to the point where I couldn't breathe properly and couldn't swallow. Had to
He
go to the
does look like he
emergency
just got stung by a bee in the fucking face, doesn't
Yeah, he does.
room. They prescribed prednisone.
He looks like those dogs that are sitting in the vet office with their fucking jaws like
with the
8
bee
times
after a bee. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
And they prescribed
Or have you seen the ones with the dogs that like fight a snake and then it
Yeah.
swells their face up?
Benadryl, and it did. It
They're just
came
sitting
down.
there miserable.
Yeah.
And I waited about 3 days to go to the emergency room because usually they'll tell me, well, you're diagnosed with intermittent explosive disorder.
Explosive diarrhea.
Intermittent explosive disorder.
So
Okay.
he's made 2 videos over the weekend, and I'm in trouble, boys.
Oh,
Are
no.
you?
Boys, I'm in trouble.
Oh no.
So you gonna say my name again?
Well, let's find out.
I love when he
I
says
think
my
he
name.
might say fat idiot, but we'll see.
Oh, well, I'll
Probably.
take it.
So I was advised not to speak at length at this because it might.
But yet here you are.
But you're it's 8-minute video.
You can't help yourself.
You can't.
Yeah.
And also, I have a pending defamation lawsuit in the works.
I don't think he knows
I
how
call it
defamation
pending
works.
because I don't want to go after my friend, okay, who is.
But you
See,
will.
Yeah, passive aggressive threat guy here.
Yeah.
Apparently. But the thing is, yeah, you people don't intimidate me because I'm the one with all the evidence.
Of what?
Of what? Our
Of
hilarity?
You have no evidence.
Of us dunking on you for like almost 2 weeks now?
Mm-hmm.
All you have is evidence that I'm concerned about someone. I have evidence that I was harassed consistently.
You harassed her.
Sir,
Hold
sir,
on.
we didn't just get
You harassed her consistently.
Online.
not only did
by
we
the
get evidence, we had a testimonial
By the
of
person.
someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
phone,
Who told us that they could sleep better at night, knowing that he's fucked now.
Yep.
So,
etc. By a group of people that harass people for a living. That's what they do. And
We're professionals,
unfortunately, my
yes.
friend, who knows she lied.
hey, Jimmy, have you ever heard of Jerry Springer, Howard Stern? I'm not comparing
Montel
myself
Williams,
with them.
Maury
Yeah.
Povich.
He's trying to get
Jenny
check this out.
Jones.
He's trying to get mad. Now you can tell he's mad at her because he didn't say fibbing. He said she's lying.
Fortunately, she
He's
blatantly
escalating. Gotcha.
Yeah.
lied, and I have several witnesses to refute what she said. But also, she encouraged me to commit suicide a number
That
of
was
times.
yeah.
She did do that.
That and she's a shitlord were the 2 greatest things from that episode.
She did do that. She did. I didn't do that. She did that. JJ didn't do that, and neither did Frozen. She did that. Yes, she did that on my show, and that was what she said. And you should probably go after her, right? You're going to go after her in Argentina. Is that what you're going to do? No, you're not. You're not. You're not, because you got to keep that window open, right? Because you got to keep that window open because you think that you could still turn this around. You think you still got a shot because you're an obsessive fucking creep.
Erotomania,
which
I
is
believe it was
also
called.
illegal.
Yeah.
But my criminal record was taken out of context. Now, some of the things.
This is my favorite part coming up here. Royce, did you get what I sent you earlier?
Which, oh, yes, his brother?
Okay, yeah. Get that ready, because Fuckface is about to say something, and I'm about to put it back in his mouth.
Well, actually, if you want, you could put him on your screen.
Things on my criminal record.
Good point.
May
Good
have
point.
Yeah, I liked that last time.
Good point.
been. See, this was the problem. Is I have a brother who has the same initials as me. His name is Joseph Regis Clark.
Joseph
And
Regis
he was
Clark.
using my driver's license number and my identity in the commission of crimes.
So
Joseph.
So now
Regis Clark.
now it's not that he didn't commit it. So now it was his brother was using his ID. Okay.
Now, most of it I've gotten thrown out. And I've had to go all over the country, down to Virginia and elsewhere, to try and get these things thrown out. And I've gotten most
Why would you do that? It happened in Pennsylvania.
of them thrown.
And here's the thing, buddy. When we see some of these charges, you are actually correct, and that he does use your name as an alias. But I have a sneaky suspicion that there may have been a family thing going on, because I see a lot of the same charges, and you're right, it is the same charges on the same days, but the information here is completely separate from your exact same charge. So what does that tell me?
Yeah, correct. They're different charges for the same on the same day.
On the same day, you're right, but your brothers, it's safe for us to assume that you could have allegedly worked together and got caught together, you stupid fuck.
Now,
I'm just saying.
Honestly, they...
Like, okay, all right. For example, theft by unlawful taking, movable prop, receiving stolen property in 2013, all right, that probably, I don't know, probably didn't have anything to do with you, but harboring dangerous dog, he's got some charges.
So I'm sorry. Here's a question. So, was it your brother that has been serially harassing a woman since she was 19 years old who lives in Argentina, even though she told you to stop several times? Is that your brother?
The only thing I see on his brother is driving without a license, nuisance, vicious, or destructive animals, so his dogs, confined with premises of owner. I don't know what that is. I'm stupid. I've got a harboring dangerous dog and theft by unlawful taking, receiving stolen property. And yeah, I'm going to back check something right now.
Different.
Sure.
The gentleman is much heavier than I am, my brother. So his name's Joseph Regis Clark, also known as Joseph Regis O'Rourke. And yeah, he's much heavier than I am. He has an olive complexion. He has brown eyes.
Should we get him on the show? We could talk to him if you want.
Well, I mean, if you want, I could pull his moat shot.
Instead of, green eyes as I do. We're a different height. Very different looking people. So it's not usually hard for me to get these things thrown out. However, being that I might not have been aware of some of these, this might explain why I might have some charges on there that I don't know of. I also don't think that's my criminal record. But I have to get to the state police barracks to figure this out.
Let me just make a point here that when you pull up the different name of Joseph Regis Clark, it does come up with a guy that has a slightly better haircut than him.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, they're related because if you look at their stupid fucking ears. But it's definitely, there's a difference in charges between him and his brother. You are not getting them mixed up. It's not happening.
Now, the situation with my friend, I'm
talking about Eliana, by the way.
Because what the defamation, the problem is they want me to go after her as well as Daywave Radio. And I don't really want to do that.
There's no way to disentangle us. You see, understand? She was she was already on my show. She said the things on my show. So if you play the episode, you'll see the person who's saying the worst things is her. You can't do that, buddy. It's all or nothing.
I don't think that she did anything.
We know who they are.
Wrong. I think she was misled into this. I think she was led to believe that I'm a dangerous person when I'm not. Or at least I'm not dangerous to her by any stretch of the imagination. And I think she would know that if she actually took the time to think about it. Now, the thing is, there was a complete misunderstanding between the two of us. They call it
a misunderstanding. It was a misunderstanding.
It was caused by a breakdown in communication. But other than that, I mean, there's no evidence that I've ever threatened that girl, because I didn't. I was highly concerned about that girl, and there is evidence that people from unknown email accounts with ridiculous names have been threatening me for years, as well as in the comments section of my videos, on Instagram.
Buddy,
we just found you.
Hand to God. This is the second full week, third maybe, because I found you 2 Mondays ago. All right. This is the third Monday since we found you. So we've been on you for 3 weeks, right? Not months, not years. This is fact checked by more people than you could fucking show proof for. Cause I'm pretty sure there's people here that are like, yeah, it was a couple Mondays ago. You know what I mean? Like 3 weeks, dude. I made fun of his stupid hair in July at some point in time.
Well, but according to Eliana, he threatens himself with alt accounts to make himself look like a victim. That way she'll talk to him.
The other thing is many people that I thought I could trust were not people I could trust. A lot of these people were trolls that I didn't know were trolls.
You're still doing that right now, by the way.
Yeah,
you're currently still doing that.
Okay.
You fell for legal.
I know.
And my new motto is block them all. I don't have time to deal with this crap. This childish nonsense needs to stop. I do feel very sorry for my friend.
Now, childish nonsense. I'm glad. Let's do something here real quick. Childish nonsense. He's been making polls on his channel all week. Here's one. I will contest any nonsense which is based on the erroneous defamation of my character. Possible issues with entry. So now, remember that she's trying to make sure he can't go to Argentina?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read this. Okay, he posted this. You ready? He emailed this, fascistclark88 at Gmail. Emailed this to the Argentinian consulate. Okay, here's a screenshot of it.
Isn't it bad to talk to feds? Just saying.
I'll ask Mersh. I am a United States citizen that has planned to travel to Argentina for tourism purposes that was postponed due to COVID-19. Unfortunately, I need to know how I would discover if I'm legally allowed to enter Argentina or if there is any pending ban for me entering your country. A former Argentinian friend of mine that I was planning on visiting prior to COVID-19 fiasco had claimed to have filed me temporarily banned from entering Argentina due to a disagreement we had. Essentially, I want to discover the following things: if this really took place or if it was absolute nonsense, and B, how would I contest this if it did happen? Anyway, I appreciate your time. The staff of the Argentine consulate has been very polite throughout this whole fiasco with COVID-19 and the craziness with traveling.
All right, type fiasco another time, dummy. How would you contest it? Well, I mean, I don't know. You'd have to get a lawyer.
His friend had a disagreement.
Yeah.
And he also put this poll up. Ready? Who thinks that Revenge of the Cis media, it's ROTC media, have been targeting weaker members of society for harassment and to make profit from the resulting misery? 91% say no, they haven't.
Okay, but I actually, look, this is my personal opinion. I do believe that is something that does not happen. So get the fuck out of here, asshole. By the way, I put there's one in the AP Discord that they really, really liked and wanted you to pull up, which you probably already have almost pulled up.
What's the best pickup line for a nerd girl? And he put this up. He put this up. But this is the poll he put up. I'm gonna read the options.
Oh wait, give me a second.
Okay.
No.
No, don't write it down. Don't write it down. Ah, fuck me.
Damn it.
I'm getting ready.
What's the best pickup line for a nerd girl? Here are the options. I want you for breeding purposes.
No.
Okay. Let's exchange some of our bodily fluids and have offspring.
Let's exchange some of our bodily fluids and have offspring.
No. You know I taste better than that other dude.
You know I taste better than that other dude.
Teach me mathematics.
No. I can do that.
Teach me engineering.
No. It may take me a while, but I can do that too.
Don't write it down. And what a weird
So which one won?
I don't know, but I will say this is my favorite one. Who has a better chance with that girl? Who has a better chance with that girl that ROTC Media Group has been shamelessly simping? Talking about Eliana, and as I have been shamelessly simping, and I will continue doing it. Here are the options. Okay, Royce with 3%. Ouch, guys. Mersh, spelled wrong, with 14%. JJ Stoner with 0%.
You know why? Because I don't want to fuck that woman. I have my old lady. I don't need it. So
14% is the guy that recognizes that all of the above are full of shit. And then that's 14%. And then the winner, by resounding winner of the poll that he put up.
Is that your screenshot, by the way?
No,
that's lead and mean and belief.
Okay, all right. So I was going to say, because if not, Royce, you voted for Frozen Asian.
Oh no, that's not me. I would never. I voted for myself. So Frozen Asian wins with 69%. Nice.
Two things.
Nice.
First, I didn't know that James knew I existed.
This is a legal document.
Oh, he knows.
Second, I thought Lean and Mean had photoshopped this when he first showed me.
This is a legal document.
Because there's no way I got to 69% and it's me.
It's you.
Come on.
It's you. This is a legal document, okay?
Oh, he's in prison now?
Oh, no.
Oh, it's just a shirt. Okay. Is he practicing for prison?
There you
Because
go.
I got to say, Royce, if we took a screenshot of that we could use that as a mugshot. You know that, right?
Yes, you're right. All right, check this out. This video is titled "Some Things some things I want somebody to know before I start any legal action." I thought you said you already started.
So why am I making this video? Well, there's a couple reasons. Number one, I don't think you pursued anything. Now, I did contact the consulate of Argentina. I'm going to find a way to contest anything.
By the way, I don't think you pursued anything. I literally showed the screenshot of her speaking to them, telling about you.
Now, I did contact the consulate of Argentina. I'm going to find a way to contest anything that you may have tried to do.
You hear that, Eliana?
Okay. And I'm not doing this so I can come down. I'm not coming down.
Then why do you care?
Okay. The reason I'm doing it is because of the high level of defamation that took place from you and from the people at Daywave Radio.
That's you guys.
I can't tolerate that.
Oh, I thought that was you.
Okay.
You're the one.
No, it was you guys.
That's why.
But you're the one with the name on it.
That's you.
I'm a hired contractor.
Yeah.
I'm a lowly producer.
The reason I'm doing this is I haven't started anything yet.
But you said you did in the last video.
I've talked to someone, but I haven't started anything yet. Okay? In a couple hours, I will be starting something, I think.
Okay.
Do it!
Do it. I don't care.
And at that point, I won't be able to say or do anything.
He's threatening her. And he's telling her, if you don't contact me in a couple hours, you're going to be embroiled in it. That's what he's doing.
Okay? I won't be able to say anything to you. I won't be able to make any videos.
Okay, that'll be an then
That's a bonus.
You know what? Then please start.
Goal achieved, bitch.
Because then you'll stop, and then we'll all be happy.
I won't be able to post anything to the internet.
Okay.
Because it could impede.
By the way, can I say, you're welcome, Eliana. I'm still expecting that Argentinian steak in the mail.
Yeah.
Positive outcome that I will be getting. So that's another reason. What I want you to know, I'm not coming after you at all.
Okay.
That's not why I'm doing this.
Okay, why are you doing
The
it?
reason I'm doing this is because my character has been so ridiculously defamed.
Yeah, I mean, have you seen your
Wonder who
YouTube
did that.
videos?
Now, Daywave did break a number of laws with
Nothing. By the way,
did we?
Nothing I did was illegal.
What they did, but more importantly, it's just not. I can't tolerate that. Okay, I can't tolerate that type of stuff. I've dealt with this my whole life. I dealt with this from my brother from the time I was. What happened was I had moved in with my brother to help him take care of his kid. And you know the story. I think I even told you it. Well, I'm not going to
He didn't move in with his brother to help take care of his kid. My assumption is, and this is just my guess, is that you were homeless because you said you were homeless for a while, and your brother took you in, and you used the excuse that Lexi goes, no, I live with my mom because I'm taking care of her. No, you've just never left your mom's house.
Yeah.
Tolerate people defaming me even more, even further. I mean, I can't do it. I can't tolerate it. And it's nothing personal against you. It's just, that's the situation. And once I actually start something, I can't say anything to you.
Sorry, James, I couldn't hear you. I am talking with my friend Eliana right now. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What is she telling you?
Nothing. It's just an inside joke that me and my friend have, James.
Oh.
Okay.
Me and my buddy, we send each other fire memes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're fire.
Okay. Now, there is some speculation among some people that they think you may have been paid to do what you did.
She probably makes more money than me.
Yeah, why would she?
I know what her job. I know what her job is. She probably makes more money than I do.
That's the funny thing, James, is like even if we offered it to her, I highly doubt she
wouldn't
take
want. She doesn't. I know she doesn't need it.
I don't care. I don't care. The problem is the outcome is the same. But I'm not coming after you. Unfortunately, I may have to due to the nature of the thing.
The nature of the thing.
What you need to understand is once this goes to trial, if it goes to trial.
When it goes to trial.
See, I did call the Federal Bureau of Investigation to look into this.
And you got their hotline number where it told you to call back on Monday because you're a fuckhead.
And they probably are, because I also called the congressman's office.
Whoa, hold on. The FBI and Congress are involved?
Oh,
No.
Please, let them watch the show and see you cyber stalking a fucking girl. Go ahead.
To put a little heat on the FBI to make sure they look into it.
Aren't these the same people that are gang stalking you? Why would they help you?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not tolerating this crap. They did hack my YouTube account.
Wait. What?
Well, what had happened is AP told him that he may have gotten into his Google account and unbanned people and played with shit, but he thinks that it was just playlist. And by the way,
AP, what did AP do?
I don't know. Ask AP.
AP, what the fuck did you do?
This is an AP.
All right, but this always happens. I don't know what AP's doing on the other end of this.
I know. That's why this is always the hardest part.
Somebody get that fuck Adonis Paul on.
By the way,
AP, if you're awake, please contact us. We need some clarification.
The great CZ Chad and the Lulbrary has sent us a link for, is it legal to post someone's criminal records?
Let's see.
I'm going to get blamed for everything again.
That's what happens. It's Royce's fault. It's Daywave Radio.
What did AP? First off, AP didn't. By the way, I guarantee AP didn't hack anything. He probably lied to him. But
well, I don't know what you're talking about.
This is from a criminal defense attorney in Munhall, PA. Sure, as long as these records are public records, they're accessible to all, and the publicist has not committed slander, defamation, or invasion of privacy.
What the fuck?
They were moving things around in my YouTube account. They had put 2 videos in my playlist I made for you. I took one of them out like an idiot, and then I realized I shouldn't be doing this, because if I'm doing this, I need to keep everything the way it is in case they want to see my device and all that stuff. But the facts are the facts. This is not good behavior on their part. I choose to think of you as the innocent, pure, godly person you were.
Is he talking about me or her?
I knew you. And you were. You were. I refuse to believe that you're a bad person until I have evidence to prove to me.
Bro, she came on the show and told you to off yourself.
With a razor blade. In Minecraft.
Anything but that.
Oh, no. In this situation, we're allowed to say something that she said in the past. We're not doing anything. We're reporting.
Okay.
Okay. You were a pure, innocent, godly person. You always stood up for people that were weaker than you. You were a caring, gentle person.
Sir, you're putting that pussy on a pedestal again.
I don't know, bro. She's kind of a fucking shitlord, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Conversations.
Or a she-lord, as she said.
On the internet will be subpoenaed. People will know what we said to each other. People will know that you may have been being less than truthful. It's not my job to embarrass you. Okay? I've never attempted to.
Yeah, but you know what? It is my job to embarrass you. James.
Embarrass you in any way. Okay? That's not my job.
Yeah, you're right. That's someone said it in the chat joking, but it's pretty funny. Does he think that she was corrupted by Daywave? Like, what do you think, pal? All I did was go, the funny part is that this whole thing happened live. Remember when I was like, oh shit, that's because you put her full name up. I was like, oh shit. And I found her on Facebook and I sent her a message. That's what happened.
My job is to protect myself from the accusations.
Well, it's the only job you have.
Yeah, I was going to say, hey, buddy, you don't really have a job, you know?
You and the accusations of a stupid radio show in Florida. It's not even a radio show.
Oh, hey, I'm not in Florida.
Podcast.
It is.
I'm in a different country.
It's a live streaming podcast.
So that's what my job is. And I refuse to tolerate people defaming me. Okay? I'm going to be as gentle as possible with you, as I have always.
He's protecting you, Eliana. He's protecting you. You're being. Don't worry. He's protecting you.
Always been with you. Okay.
So I'm
And I
looking
would
through
nev-
this link that you provided us, JJ, from the library. Library, sorry. And a lot of these lawyers are saying it's free game with these.
You know what it is? Because it's fucking public records.
Never do anything to purposely hurt you. But I
And
have
this is the other thing. All right. So I keep hearing this argument being made. Oh, well, when you look this up, you can't blah, 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 and harass people with it. First off, fucko, we're only making videos. You're clicking on the link and watching it. So it's on you. And if you are that fucking bothered by this, you should probably not click these links.
Bro, you stalked this woman, dude.
Yeah. Secondly, there is nowhere in any of the links that I have clicked on and the information that has been sent to me and been found by me that said anything about don't blah, 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 blah over threat of fucking blah, blah, blah. It didn't happen. Now,
JJ's just giving you the information.
If it happened to you, that means in your state it applies to you. But guess what? Didn't apply to me in my state because my state has different laws. Hey, see that middle finger is for you.
He is.
That's what I call him. Dunk.
Let's see.
Jordan.
No, but he's protecting her. Let's see what she would have to. Hold on, here. Let's play
But
this.
again, Quasimodo.
Kobe.
I'm tired.
Okay, let's see what she really thinks. I'm just playing the link.
Yes.
Right.
Like the actual conversations I had with him. And now everyone is the witness of what I'm saying. He cannot say I did not tell him now. And nobody's manipulating me. I'm here by my own will because I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired to have to deal with this crazy man that I don't know. I don't even know who he is. Well, no, I know who he is. He's a psychopath, a narcissist, a criminal. He's a criminal. You are a criminal. You, I know you're hearing this. You're a criminal. You're disgusting.
I'm
You're
not
pathetic.
hacking her. I'm not hacking her.
Listen
Do
to
you
me.
have the audio
Go get a
where she
haircut.
says, I am a shit
Here you
lord?
go. Here you go.
Go to the gym. Go to the psychiatrist and never bother me again. Because I don't want to see your pathetic, disgusting, repulsive, because just the thought of you is repulsive to me.
Repulsive.
Your repulsive face ever again, Quasimodo.
Quasimodo.
How much more clear do you want it, James?
Quasimodo.
There's still more of this video to play, but let's do this first.
I am a shit lord.
Any Sea Lord. Dude, it was the most adorable shit poster
I need
in the
that
world.
drop, dude.
I know, me too.
Sexual Intelligence Agency tipped $3.
Oh.
Horny levels detected.
Oh,
This
no.
is an alert that
No.
elevated horny
No.
levels were detected in the Asian during Cuban Goon segment.
Oh no!
Wait a minute, what?
That's not me. That's I'm sorry, but that's an automated program that detects horny levels. So that's not even me. Sorry. The SIA is an automated intelligence program that points out whenever people are horny, and it turns out Frozen was horny during the Cuban thing. That's
No,
fine.
it was not.
Yeah, hey,
That is a false report.
Take it up with the judge.
I'm suing you, Royce. Defamation.
Hobo chili recipe super shattered $19.99. Scientists created these two in a lab with the essence of the very best of Cuba. You thought your slander toward the Italian people wouldn't go unnoticed.
No.
They will infect your gene pool for 1,000 years. Take your medicine.
You're right.
boy.
Maybe I was a little rough on Italians. I apologize, Hobo.
Chris Carmen super chatted $4.99. University of Georgia is #1. Braves are in the Falcons have best tight end from University of Florida without a murder charge. All is good.
It's not bad. Uh-oh.
So you play Alabama.
We have an eyewitness.
Uh-oh.
Chimichonga Chimmy tipped $4.20. I have never seen or heard of this man before in my life.
Oh, wow.
That's what we call disavowing.
Mr. Pickles tipped $20.
Thank you.
Frozen, your ink has to be low. Please buy more.
He's saying you've been writing down a lot of shit and you're out of ink in your pens.
You need more pens.
Winning
Oh,
underscore
pens.
TV
Got
super
it.
chatted $5. Frozo, I set up a GoFundMe to send you to Francis in LA for his exclusive pickup artist class.
Nice.
I got
Oh,
your
shit.
back, buddy.
What do you think?
Eliana
Phil.
will be yours.
Phil, I thought we were boys. Why are you doing
You
this?
are
to me,
Boise.
man?
That's why you got your all expenses paid trip.
I don't want to see Francis. Send me to a better pickup artist. Send me to Mystery.
The best one.
Mr. Pickles tipped $50. James Legal Defense Fund
Oh,
donation.
thank you. Thank you so much.
Chapter House tipped $3.33. Does James realize that if he does sue you, that during discovery your lawyers will be able to dig into his financial/criminal records beyond public info? I would laugh so hard.
He's not gonna do shit. Oh, I like this one.
Pangang69 tipped $3. Hey guys, if you want to piss off James, send Frozen to Argentina for a week to hang out with Eliana. They can hug and hold hands while going to soccer games. Meanwhile, James will rip his hair off of his Wilson Fisk-looking head ass.
Frozen, would you go to Argentina
hang
and
out with
eat
our friend
steak?
and hang out with our friend.
Ooh, steak.
See?
Steak.
Yeah. That's perfect. But we're gonna send Eliana here. It's an exchange program.
I'm fine with that steak.
Mr. Dax tipped $4.20. Frozo was horny while watching Island Boys.
Uh-oh.
That's a bonking.
Oh no, Frozen.
This is defamation. I'm going to sue every single one of you. I'm going to send the FBI.
And that's what you need to understand. I do want you to know this, though. They are actively harassing me using your likeness. I didn't lie to you about anything about the trolls trolling me for years. I'm not lying to you about the crap in my Instagram
You Quasimodo.
box. They
So
have
wait, we
said
did
hor-
what?
I don't know, man. It's hard to keep up with all his bullshit, to be honest with you.
Buddy, I sat around and watched football all weekend. That's all I did.
things about your family. That was not me that said those things. That was them.
By the way, fuckface, I'm blocked everywhere. So,
By the way, this is a good, random in the chat asking a very fair question. Eliana, will you let me take you to Bojangles? Nice.
I mean, take it to Biscuitville. It's more high class.
I mean, Biscuit. It is. They actually have. Well, I have one near me now, and
Dude,
it's pretty good.
Biscuitville's amazing.
The Sizzler still exists. We could take her to there.
Oh, we go to want to go to Sizzler?
Apple butter biscuits, bro.
Yeah, look, he's saying it himself.
Random super chatted $4.99. Frozen and I would like to take Eliana to Bojangles for some biscuits.
By the way, Frozen, you take it out of the expense fund. It's on the show, all right?
Oh, I love this.
Bowberry biscuits for everybody.
Free meal on me.
Let's do it.
People working for them.
Bro, I get the ultimate ham sandwich. What you get?
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I like their breakfast stuff, man.
And I get them to add the apple butter now.
Oh, that's so
What's the best thing at Bojangles?
The apple butter.
I don't know, man. The Bowberry biscuits are pretty.
I'll get one of those
dope.
then.
Yeah.
I got both.
Hey, and don't forget to ask for the pup biscuits for
Mm-hmm.
the puppies at home.
Mm.
Because they're amazing too. At least my dogs like them. So.
Okay? That's all the truth. So you can believe whatever you want to believe, but I'm telling you the
Ziggy's
truth.
saying, should we do an interview with the brother?
Yeah,
Now,
no. Why not?
Here's the problem with that. We'd have to get some time on his inmate card.
Oh no.
To call him. So,
no.
or at least as far as what I've seen information wise,
Right.
he may be a current inmate somewhere.
Institutionalized? Okay.
Yeah, I have not vetted, and people are claiming that I'm saying bullshit now, but I'm just saying the documents that I've seen, he possibly may be an inmate. So I don't know if that's going to happen.
You know I don't lie. And you know if we ever did meet.
You're not. Oh, look, he still has the hope. There it is. And that's the reason this is never going to end. Do you hear that? that's he still has that hope in him inside of him.
You know, we could be Esmeralda and Quasimodo. That might work
Yeah,
out pretty well.
But here's the
He
thing. with
mentioned it. He
the-
mentioned the Quasimodo thing.
But
He
Esmeralda
mentioned
fell for
it.
the white dude, not Quasimodo.
Oh,
check,
no.
check the closet. There's a very good explanation in the closet of that story that'll show exactly why.
So-
This is why Eliana's a big brain, one of the big brain number one motherfuckers. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because she used this story because it fits it.
Yeah. Exactly. So Sinatol in the chat says, this is what he said in the comments of this video. Sir, have you read The Hunchback of Notre Dame? There is no romance and definitely no happy ending. Spoiler alert, Esmeralda was indifferent to Quasimodo. She had no feeling towards him at first, but his constant stalking and harassing led to hate and disdain. I wonder who you are actually confessing to, you harassing and stalking behavior here. Anyway, Esmeralda is hanged at the end of the novel for being Romani. Even though Romeo and Juliet die at the end of the play, I'd rather have that because the emotions between the two characters were reciprocated between them. And then he replied, I'll take that scenario, but nah, I never stalked a girl. Just give it a rest. Then the guy replied, so you're admitting you'd rather stalk and harass someone, drive them to hate you, and watch as they are hanged for their ethnicity. You know that means that there is something wrong with you, right? Yeah, he doesn't know, but
no.
Meet, you know, we could be.
Well, he's
Esmeralda
obviously
and
retarded.
Quasimodo.
Yeah. Mhm.
That might work out pretty well, huh? I think they ended up at the end of that, or was that one of those ones where somebody did something? Anyway.
Yeah. She wants you to do what Quasimodo did. Trust me.
Yeah.
Laugh through the pain, boy.
Take into consideration that I'm not purposely trying to harm you, but I do have.
But you are harming her because she's telling you.
To defend myself against the ridiculous accusations. Okay? And just so you know, my ex-girlfriend does exist, and they did harass her.
Yeah, let me guess. Your ex-girlfriend lives in Niagara Falls, Canada?
Wait. We've harassed her?
I don't even know who she is.
We don't even know who she is, stupid. And when she does, I'm not going to harass her because I don't give a fuck.
Honestly, I feel bad for her.
Sir, my entire show today, you will not be on because I am debuting nothing but lolcows to replace your disposable ass. Bank on that.
Okay? She definitely exists. And I am friends with her. And she has witnessed quite a bit.
Has she?
Okay? And I have other people that have witnessed quite a bit.
Do you?
Okay, and I'm not trying to hurt you, but
Yes, you
I
are.
had to, like, the thing is, I did contact the Argentine consulate, and I
know, I saw the email.
I'm trying to be.
I know I make the
proactive
joke every
in
day.
defending
I never meant to hurt you.
myself
I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet.
against any craziness that may be coming up in the future. But this isn't my fault. Okay, this is not my fault. I am happy that if you truly were honest about how you felt about me and how I made you feel, I appreciate that. I genuinely appreciate you being honest. Unfortunately, you also lied quite a bit while you were being honest.
Ooh.
So yeah, you might see how I'm getting some mixed signals here.
Look, any excuse. You heard me just play the clip. You heard me fucking play the clip.
Buddy, it's a no, dog.
Dude.
Hey, when you're sitting in jail, Jim, I want you to understand that you can scream and you can cry, but Big Bubba don't care. Lily white boys like
now
you.
Everyone is the witness of what I'm saying. He cannot say I did not tell him now. And nobody's manipulating me. I'm here by my own will.
See? Nobody is telling her what to say. Okay? You fucking lunatic.
Especially when you're talking about wanting to vote on who your next stalker is and all this other stuff.
Yeah! Yeah. By the way, I'll tell you this because I talked to Eliana. Eliana loves that stuff. She thinks it's hilarious because those people are joking.
By the way, do we have a new Tiberius video?
Well,
we got a new Tiberius, and we've got a new contender.
That's what I was looking for, and I have the new contender here, which we're going to play right after this.
I was never your stalker. I never stalked you. Okay? Like I said, if I was wrong about that child's parentage, don't you think I would know that if I was actually stalking you?
You were wrong. No, not that you were wrong. You were 100% seeing it as a fact.
Just
How
saying,
hard is
I
it to
didn't
take
know
the L, James? Just
anything
take
about
it.
your life, except for some stuff I knew back when we were talking. Okay? I want you to take care. I want you to understand I'm not coming after you, or at least not trying to, but I might have to.
You might have
and
to.
The reason I'm saying this is because I'm not going to be able to say anything at all after I do what I'm going to be doing in a couple of hours. And I want you to know that
Get off your ass and do it early, you bitch.
I care about you. I have always cared about you. And I'm sorry about this. I do think that you are misled by people in the United States and that you do not understand United States law. And I'm sorry that people misled you. And that's all I can say. I wish you would have trusted me more. I wish you would have talked to me
she ever
privately.
trusted you, buddy.
I wish we could have worked this out privately. I wish we could have worked this out privately, perhaps with your family there, any of your English speaking family.
But you just said none of our family speaks English.
That, whatever. And I do want you to know this. You were an extremely important part of my life.
But now he's going to sue her.
When you spent time with me, even if it was over social media. You know that you planned on meeting me when I came down to Argentina.
He confirmed that was a lie?
That was a lie.
I have proof of that. But
I have proof of the opposite.
I want you to know, even though we never met in person, you caring about me when I needed somebody to care about me really did save.
It's when she said that he tried to kill himself, and then she being a human before she realized she was crazy, sent him a message.
My life a number of times. It really did. Okay? You need to know that. You being my friend really did save my life a number of times.
He never considered you a friend.
Okay? And you need to know that. You are a good person.
Thank you.
And until I know until I have proof to the contrary that you're not a good person.
Bro!
How many times you gotta...
Bro!
Because I'm tired of this crap. I'm tired to have to deal with this crazy man that I don't know. I don't even... And now I'm telling you to fuck off. You're pathetic, disgusting, repulsive. Because just the thought of you is repulsive to me. Your repulsive face ever again, Quasimodo. I'm tired of you. I'm tired. Because now I did not want to address this earlier because nobody knew who I was. But now you, it's your fault. You did this. You got what you deserve. You posted my name out there. You broke all of this to you. And now I'm telling you to fuck off.
Pretty clear.
I choose to believe that you're a good person. Because I believe that
that's just good timing.
I know who you really are.
Hey, buddy, all of our information says she is a shitlord.
Okay? So take care and understand, I don't have any hard feelings towards you. I never did. Okay? Even if you did call me Quasimodo. I don't
It really
care.
stuck to him, didn't it?
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Because nothing like any insults that we say doesn't really bother him. But
Oh, no, they
anything
do.
but I get that. But I mean, compared to anything, when she insults him,
oh yeah,
that hurts him, man. That really does.
Oh yeah,
cuts deep.
We do have another contender.
For
Eliana's next top soccer.
Hey, there, Eliana. I don't know if this young James gonna get you. I don't know if he's the kind of man possesses the kind of things that a man should have. I don't think that he deserves it to be frank. I think I do. I can make a good offer than James can.
He's gonna make an offer. Wait till you see his offer.
I told James I'll come for you. And I come bearing gifts. I come bearing gifts, Eliana.
Here's gifts for you, Eliana.
See, this is for you. I'll give all these cows.
Look at that!
I'll give
look at all those cows.
These damn cows here out there and
Look, Argentinians love their beef.
I'll give them to your daddy.
Yeah?
I'll give them to your daddy for you, Eliana.
Oh!
Don too, you better believe it.
That's a man coming old school.
Yep, that's a man going old school.
Let me know, okay?
Dowries.
No, okay, that's not me. All right, for God's sakes, we're a completely different hair color. All right.
These cows, between you and me, we come from the same cloth, Eliana. A few of these cows are a bit the wrong color. You just say so and we'll cull all those bastards. We'll cull them all. I'll hang it.
I knew where that was going to.
But not the white ones.
But not the white ones. Stop, or I'll fall in love with you.
I got a green card for you, Eliana. Greener than these damn hay fields.
That's the video. We have another contender. We have another contender.
Oh no, Tiberius. What was the name of this one?
This is the new contender. Meet Corey Whiteman.
Corey Whiteman.
Yeah,
Okay.
Corey. I'll post the link. Corey Whiteman. Here it is. Here's Corey Whiteman.
Actually, there was a couple more too.
Oh, I know.
If you saw those.
Oh, I know. But there's also, we have to compare it because you know what? He's not going out without a fight.
Get him, Tiberius.
Hey, James Robert Clark the Third. I got a joke for you.
Uh-oh.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. If fathers get Father's Day and mothers get Mother's Day, what do you get?
Uh-oh.
Palm Sunday.
What can I say? As much as I did enjoy Corey, I have a penchant for
I mean, both good. Holy
Tiberius.
fuck! Holy fuck!
Tiberius has my vote if we were to vote.
Oh God!
So, all right, do we eventually lead up to her choosing someone bachelorette?
Yeah,
style,
it'll be the
or-
next top e-soccer. It'll be amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
then
that.
she can actually have a say in who fucking stalks her. At
It's a
that
good point. At least she'll choose.
Yeah. She'll give them a restraining order, but it'll be in gold.
Look at his stupid face. Look at his stupid face. And one more quick one.
Hey there, Liliana. I just wanted to share some of my extensive knowledge of the world with you today. So here's a bedtime quick facts number 1. Did you know that Jesus was a midget?
I'm in.
It's true.
Corey, your video was great, but you have a tall mountain to climb.
Yeah, this is gonna be. I don't know, man. This is. Woof. Let's see here.
Well, there's a short message. There's a couple of them from Cody.
I know.
Here's his channel.
Random super chatted $4.99. Despacito.
Despacito.
Mr. Dex tipped $3.33. Jesus Christ, JJ. It's you can scream, you can cry. But it doesn't matter, because Bubba is going in dry. Also, love the show.
Thank you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I fucked it up. I'm high. All right? Leave me alone. I'm on drugs.
Random super chatted $4.99. We're tired of you, Quasimodo. We. All of us. But keep being you. Eliana, you need to troll him at this point, right? Random super chatted $4.99. I hope this doesn't turn James into the next Supreme Gentleman. SMH.
Nah, no, he didn't do that. I already got James all figured out. Let's see here. Let's see here. We'll do this. JJ, what's coming up today?
Brand new cows. You've never seen anything like them before. And all of them are brand spanking new.
Nice.
Fuck you, James.
See you in 4 hours, Frozen.
See yes, sir.
Bye, guys. I hope all of you have a fantastic and wonderful day. Wait, 4 hours ROTC. Be there. Bye.
Been hated or discriminated against? I have. I've been protested and demonstrated against. Picking times for my wicked rhymes. Look at the time. Sick is the mind of the other struggling kid that's behind. All this emotion, commotion, run deep as oceans exploding. Tempers flaring from parents, just blow them off and keep going. Not taking nothing from no one, give them hell long as I'm breathing. Keep kicking ass in the morning and taking names in the evening. Leading with the taste of sour as vinegar in their mouth. See, they could trigger me, but they'll never figure me out. Look at me now. I bet you're probably sick of me now. Ain't you, mama? I'ma make you look so ridiculous now. I'm sorry, Liana. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight, I'm cleaning out my closet. One more time. Said I'm sorry, Liana. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Got some skeletons in my closet, and I don't know if no one knows it. So before they throw me inside my coffin and close it, I'ma expose it. I'll take you back to 73, before I ever had a multi-platinum selling CD. I was a baby, maybe I was just a couple of months. My freaking father must have had his panties up in a bunch, cause he split. I wonder if he even kissed me goodbye. No, I don't, on second thought, I just up and wish he would die. I look at Haley, and I couldn't picture leaving her side. Even if I hated Kim, I grit my teeth and I try to make it work for her. At least for Haley's sake, I maybe made some mistakes, but I'm only human, and I'm man enough to face them today. What I did was stupid, no doubt it was dumb, but the smartest thing I did was take them bullets out of that gun, cause I'd have killed them. Yeah, I would've shot Kim and them both. It's my life, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Eminem show. I'm sorry, Liana. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. One more time. I said I'm sorry, Eliana. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry, but tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Now I never diss my mama just to get recognition. Take a second to listen for you think this record is dissing, but put yourself in my position. Just try to envision witnessing your mama popping prescription pills in the kitchen, bitching that someone's always going through a person things missing. Gone through public housing systems, victim of Munchausen syndrome. My whole life I was made to believe I was sick when I wasn't, till I grew up. Now I blew up. Makes you sick to your stomach, doesn't it? Wasn't it the reason you made that CD for me, ma? So you could try to justify the way you treated me, ma? Well, guess what? You're getting older now, but it's cold when you're lonely. And Nathan's growing up so quick, he's gonna know that you're phony. And Haley's getting so big now, you should see her. She's beautiful, but you never see her. She won't even be at your funeral. See, what hurts me the most is you won't admit you was wrong. Trick through your song, keep telling yourself that you was a mom. But how dare you try to take what you didn't help me to get? You selfish trick, I hope you up and burn in hell for this list. Remember when Ronnie died and you said you wished it was me? Well, guess what? I am dead to you as can be. I'm sorry, Liana. I never meant to hurt you.
I never meant to make you cry. Tonight
I'm cleaning out my closet. One more time. I said I'm sorry,
Eliana. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. Tonight
cleaning out my closet.